This was one of the most crazy races I have ever seen.
Yes, true. So it was amazing. Incredible emotion, long 150k. It was from the first sector of cobblestone. It was amazing race. We had a lot of change and a lot of big fight. And yeah, Tadej did everything, but today Vouti was the strongest and he win and he deserved this victory.
There happened a lot with Tadej before the forehead of Valers. He had a flat tire. I think that has cost a lot of power from him.
Yeah, the first flat tire cost a lot of on energy, because in that moment we see the peloton, it was split into two sides, and the second group at 30 seconds, they was remaining since 15 kilometers at 30 seconds. They was not able to gain any second. He crashed exactly in that moment, and alone he was able to close the gap of 40 seconds and to come back with the peloton in front of 60 or more than per hour. That cost a lot of energy, also because just after he's come back in the peloton, he started the Harelberg with Wout van Aert attack, and so again energy, and then the second one, so it was never one moment time to get a little bit rest. And being today, you have also to take more responsibility in the race, pull more than any else. And also here in the final, of course, no, it was his job to keep the breakaway with the 25-30 seconds in front of other very fast rider like Pedersen and Van der Poel. So I think that is part of the sport, of the game. And it was an amazing race, and with an incredible and a rider that he win this race, that he deserved this race. Congratulations to Wout.
It was Mathieu van der Poel who put a lot of pressure in the front, because he was coming back to 20 seconds, and that was meant that Tadej had to pull on. Eh?
Yeah, of course. No, and he was not alone. He was also with Pedersen, another guy very, very fast, and there was also Stuyens with them. So that was important to at least keep this advantage, no? Because try to beat Van Aert on the sprint. You know, you can play maybe 50-50 in the sprint, but if you are more riders, that the percentage of have the opportunity to win is lower. No, that is why it was important for him to work so hard also in the final. For that, for him, and also today, an incredible Van der Poel. He did an immense race, but with very bad luck, and he could not be there also to play the victory with the two guys.
When you saw that he couldn't attack at the Carrefour, then you knew it's going to be difficult?
Yeah, of course, because, you know, then if you are alone, you have 100% of chance to win. If you are in the sprint in two, this percentage is lower. But of course, no, we know Wout, he was coming in good condition after his injury in the winter. We see in Milan-San Remo good, Tour of Flanders better. And so we were expecting that today he will be probably the most complicated guy to beat. But again, Van der Poel was also strong, Ganna also. Everybody had bad luck today. And yeah, at the end he won the rider, he played better his game and in very good condition.
So next year he's coming back?
I don't know if it's next year, but of course he will come back because you know, he's a guy, he like to accomplish the goal, so he's not accomplished for the moment the victory in Roubaix, so he will need to come back.